These books will change your life, and I will show you exactly how. For now, I'll just show you some of the resources that I used, and Blue Merit Scholars Unbound is the first. And they contact your college and lay out what CLEPs you can take and how much it'll save you and all of that kind of thing. And they'll also pair you with a coach, and the coach will help you with making goals and really keep you accountable in continuing with those goals. You can stay with them and get your degree. It'll all be online, so you wouldn't actually go to a college, or you can choose a different track and they'll get you to the credits, your maximum credits, and then they'll help you transfer into your college of your choice. I personally was going to do that, but it does cost quite a bit. If you're doing it for a long period of time, it's totally worth it. But I also was in the process of moving, so I didn't know how much time I'd have to give to it. However, it is really helpful because in that community there are so many students who have taken these CLEP exams, and one of the keys to success, in my opinion, is getting help from people who have taken those exams, or just people who know the system. So by talking to them, you know how much you should study, what kind of resources are helpful. So all of those things are available to you, and the students are super helpful, so you can talk to them on Facebook or whatever, and they will help you. I mean, you can even talk to me and I'll try to help as much as possible. So these books will change your life. If you are taking more than 2 exams, I would recommend getting this book. This is the CLEP Official Study Guide. They make a new one every year, so I'd recommend getting the one for the year that you're studying for, because the tests probably do change, and it's just good to have an updated version. If you are only taking 2 or less, they sell individual books for each CLEP. So if you're only taking 1 or 2, then it might be worth it just buying the other ones. So just figure out that for yourself, what works for you. And this book has a practice test for all of them. So after I'm completely done studying, I like to end with taking this test. It's not timed or anything, obviously, because it's in a book form. It only gives you the answer at the end, not a description. So if you have any concerns and questions and you don't understand it, definitely Google it, because this is the official guide. College Board put this out. They're the ones who administer the test. So if you don't understand something, more than likely it will be on the test. The other incredibly helpful resource that I have used are the REA guides. I think I'm keeping them in business. So the REA guides are super helpful. I buy them new on Amazon, and I think the most I paid for one is about $22. And they all, if you buy them new, they come with an access code. Because they are on the computer, they're timed, and it's very similar to what the actual test will feel like. It may not be just like what the actual test questions are, but it's just a very similar setting, so you kind of get an idea of how you'll do that in that setting. REA is not paid by College Board or anything like that, so they're just simply doing this to help people out. So if it's slightly different from the test, it's simply because they are not the test people, basically. Yeah. Study.com is a pretty helpful tool if you are taking a lot. There's 3 levels of Study.com. I personally did the cheapest one just because all that does is let you watch all the videos, and they had videos for every CLEP test. So for those, it's very worthwhile. However, I do not recommend using Study.com as a main resource. I would recommend using that as a more reinforcement kind of resource. So that basically covers up the resources that I used. Definitely Google different things, and sometimes YouTube will have different videos on it, like this video. So just be sure to do your research, because there may be things that I'm missing. And if there is, be sure to comment down below and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and there will be more coming out, so you don't want to miss it, so make sure you do subscribe. If there's anyone you know who is interested in this kind of thing, or maybe going to college soon, be sure to share it with them, because if they save money, then who knows, they may use that money on you. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time I see you, don't forget to always choose love. Bye guys!